Welcome to Where They Wander. We are Kat and Kev, and we travel full-time around the United States in our Grand Design Imagine.
Sunshine, I'll stick my head out the window. I'll fly wherever the wind blows. Moonwalk.
Hi guys, this week we are going to share with you what we have done to upgrade our solar, why we got solar, and how you can RV with or without solar.
When we first got solar, we had a 1973 Winnebago Brave. It was 20 foot long, and it had just regular marine batteries in it. So I got a little small 5 or 10 watt ground deployed to top off the battery, a little solar panel. And then I got some AGM batteries, which are better. When we got a new trailer, I used a bigger, like a 40 watt ground deploy. After that, I got the briefcase one, it was 100 watts.
And then other than that, we worked on generators. Going full time, we knew that we wanted to be the kind of RVers that did a lot of boondocking, a lot of what we call dry camping. Maybe we go to state parks, but we don't hook up. Or, like we are now, we're in Kofa Wildlife Refuge. It's a 14-day Bureau of Land Management free camping, and we are out here, and it is the wilderness. There is nothing out here. Before we went, we knew that we wanted to be that kind of RVer, so it's really important for you guys to decide what kind of RVer are you going to be. Are you a weekend warrior? Do you just come out at the weekends, and maybe you just want, like what we started out with, a little bit of solar, ground deploy solar, and that would then just recharge your batteries. That works. It's not going to run your AC. It's not going to do any of that kind of stuff. And that works for you. We knew that's not what we wanted. So before we went full time, we had Cross Country RV Solar install a solar system for us.
That's right. We got rid of the system that was installed in the rig, and we installed a brand new 12 volt system. We got rid of the coach batteries that were on here. We got rid of the charger that was in here, and we put a brand new Victron Multiplus, which does all of that and does everything.
Right. And at that time, Derek also permanently installed our surge protector. So you will see if we do videos that Kevin's hooking up to the pedestal at an RV site when we do stay at camps, and we don't have, it looks like we don't have a
surge protector. Yeah, this small rig is 32 feet long, but most rigs this small are only 30 amps. This one is 50 amps. It's
right.
Made to have 2 air conditioners. Means that the cord that plugs in is 50 amps. The surge protector is quite large.
Yeah, so Derek actually installed that for us as a permanent feature. When we started out, we thought we had a system that would benefit us and work well for our lifestyle and the camping choices that we wanted to do, boondocking a lot, not plugging in very often.
But we found out in the summertime that sometimes we would end up running our generators just so we would not run too low on our batteries overnight because we were running the air conditioner later in the afternoon. Since we started off with 3 panels and 3 batteries, we've upgraded a number of different times. We've added another 410 watt panel. Then this last time we've added 2 more batteries, so a total of 7 batteries and 600 watt panels on the roof. So we have a total of 10 panels and 7 100 amp hour batteries. We also added a slow start to our air conditioner, which helps us from getting overloaded. We had the Multiplus 2 3000 watt inverter from Victron, the bus distribution bar, and we had this 1 solar charger, and we had 2.
Did we start with 2?
I added 1.
Okay, so we started with 2, so that's 200 amp hours. And what did we have on the roof at that point, Kev?
3 maybe. We had 3 batteries and 3 410 watt panels on the roof. I'm on the roof, and Derek's up here. He's putting together adding some more solar panels. He's putting together the brackets right here. He's getting ready to mount them. He's got some going over here already. So how's it going, Derek?
Oh, not too bad. Filling in the rest of the little openings you got on your roof.
Yeah.
This will definitely max you out.
How much are you, what are we working with here today?
We're adding 6 100 watt panels, so 600 more watts, which will put you at, what, 2240? Is that what we figured it to be? So, not too bad for an Imagine that's 32 feet long.
We put a couple more batteries in?
Yeah, right. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I had to get another wire down from the roof, so I dropped another 10 gauge line down, added another solar controller to the system, and then we also added 2 more batteries. So
that's great. So we've really upgraded the system.
Yeah, right. Yep. Yeah, no, you got a big system for an Imagine.
Okay, you can see the 7 batteries right here. Here's the new solar controller for the 6 100-watt panels. The original solar controller. We also added a DC to DC charger. That's that small box down there. And what that does is it helps charge the batteries while we're driving. It connects to the truck.
All right, so with these 7 Battle-Born 100 amp hour batteries, we can run our air conditioner. Derek fitted this, and you can probably see from the footage that we have of Derek installing it. It was rainy, it was cold, it was gray. It stayed that way for 2.5 more days. Constant rain, absolutely no sun.
Our batteries didn't even get below 50%.
So far, we're absolutely ecstatic with it. So we talked to Derek about his system, what he had done on his new rig. He's just bought this beautiful new 5th wheel for his family and his business, and he was explaining to us what he can do for you if you want your system fitted by Cross Country RV Solar. So we'll let Derek explain to you what he can do for you and how great it is, his system and his service that he offers.
Yeah, and wait till you see the system. It's amazing. It's got this rack that goes over the entire top of his roof. There's no shadows from any of the components that are on the roof that touch any of his panels. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So we got 6,600 watts on the roof, and we got 10,000 watts of inverters, and we have a 30 amp plug-in on the outside of our RV. So people are able to meet us in epic boondocking locations. I can plug you into 30 amp shore power, provide you power during the install. You can run your air conditioning, almost anything you want for the most part. Anything you can run with 30 amp the whole time you get the install done, and we can kind of make it like a whole vacation experience. People from Michigan can meet us in Florida in the winter. People from warm states can come to Michigan in the summer. And the camping will always be free. Yep.
Do we have more solar than we actually need? Is our system overkill? We don't think it is. We are very excited to try it out during the summer months when, of course, we're going to have a lot more sun and we will be needing to run our air conditioner. We want to know that our AC is going to run and not shut off, and we're going to have plenty of power to be able to do that and leave the dogs in comfort and also have a comfortable rig to come back to, which isn't 90 degrees. This is a metal box, and whilst we do have incredible insulation in our Grand Design Imagine, it still is a metal box. It gets very, very hot when we don't have the AC running. So this system now will benefit that and allow us to just run our air conditioning like crazy. We hope. We will keep you updated. Like we said at the very beginning, choose the way you want to RV. If you don't ever want to boondock, if you don't ever want to not be in an RV park and hooked up to full shore power and water and sewer, then you probably don't need a solar system. If you are just an RVer that wants to get out into the wilderness like we do, and you want to be able to explore and not have to go and hook up to shore power, then you need a decent solar system, which is going to allow you the freedom to do that. Cross Country RV Solar has been amazing for us. Yes, they are our friends, but they started out as our solar installer. We have had the most amazing customer service from Derek. He is incredibly knowledgeable. Links for everything that we've purchased is in our Amazon store. The link to contact Derek at Cross Country RV. Hope you've enjoyed this. Let us know. Do you have questions about solar? Do you think we've done too much? Do you think we don't have enough? What have you done on your system? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you next week when we are at the Hoover Dam.
Like I know